Oh, mic muted? Oh, that would help. Professional streamer here. I'm not even going to go through what I just said. Again, I'll just say good morning to you guys. It's too early. Monday, Tuesday, we're going to be doing earlier shows as well because obviously my son Jack is coming to stay Monday to Wednesday. So I'm going to be on early-ish. Nord even. I don't even know how to say the name properly. I do apologize. When is the wipe? We don't know, dude. Anytime from now until I would imagine next weekend. Like, I don't think it'll go into August, but we'll see. We'll see. I agree with what you said earlier. I completely agree, Rabbit. Yeah. Anyway, good morning, guys. I should really just do it again. Good morning, guys. I'm your host, Michael the Dark Lawrence, and welcome to another episode of The Darkness here on Twitch. It is Sunday, 24th of July, day 67 in a row, and I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I don't know why I pushed the mic button again, because obviously when it's turned on, it doesn't turn off automatically, so no idea why I did that. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. It is Sunday, so yeah, tomorrow, Tuesday, roughly about 2 hour shows between 10 and 12. I need to pick up my son from the train station tomorrow about 2 o'clock, so I need to head up a good 36-mile trip to do that. Then on Tuesday, going to be going out for a hike with the boys, just taking Nova out, and going to be going about 12:30. So also we'll be doing a 10 to 12 on Tuesday, but then Wednesday should be back to normal because he leaves at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So trust CIG to leave us hanging this long as a prom swipe. I know. It's very bad, Galactic. Hope everyone's doing well though. Good day to you. Iron Zulu, welcome in guys. Puppeteer, Villet, Missel, everyone. Appreciate you all being here early. Super early actually. Today we're going to be messing around with the blade. I think Fresh is going to be joining us. I'm not 100% sure. He may. We'll see here. So yeah, Monday, Tuesday, couple of hour shows, purely because I've not seen my son for a while. In the physical form, I should say. And yeah, Wednesday we'll be back to normal time. I'll probably start like maybe 1 o'clock or something like that on Wednesday, BST, just to make it easier to transition into it. We'll see though, we'll see. Hopefully the weather stays good, because it was quite rainy. Rainstorms last night, which was a bit of a meme. However, the ground needs it. Yeah, a few really nice trailers out for movies. Black Adam looks really good. The new Black Panther as well looks pretty good as well. But the She-Hulk, I don't know. The She-Hulk doesn't look that good. I don't know. I just can't get behind the story. Like, it's like an attorney Hulk. Ugh. I know that's like what the comics are as well, but wouldn't it have been cooler to like add in the Red Hulk or the Grey Hulk kind of stuff, you know, out of control? Would have been a lot better. Right, we're gonna do Blade. However, I don't have any decent shields for it. I did notice that I had quite a bit of money. I wonder if we could go and get some items for the Blade. Shall we sneak into Horizon? You think the Eclipse shields? What do you mean with the Eclipse shields? Hey Dingo. If you compare them to the stock ones, they're pretty good. Alright, okay. Right, let's have a look. The Blada. Under the veil. The veil. Do that, and then on the eclipse we'll just put the other ones just in case we need it. Where are they all stop?
Welcome to the
Alright, blade. The blood.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I'll try this just now. See how it goes. Again, we do have quite a few choice of ships to use in 3.17.2, which is nice. Like the Blade, you got the Carthol, Arrow, Gladius, Eclipse, Redeemer. Heck, even that Gladiator yesterday was like, if I had a gunner, it'd be pretty baller, like. Really slow though in atmosphere, but not that tanky if you think about it when two fighters are shooting at it, but yeah. The biggest problem obviously is the shield holes. We'll see if CIG can fix that before thingy-bob, before live. Now I like to just tilt the radar a little bit. That helps. I kind of move my chair about as well, so it's like, you don't see that on the camera, no. Yeah, I did a wee kind of movement around for future stuff. Oh god, I need to remember it's ain't no arrow to fly through. Hooah! Oh, hello. Whee! How fast we can actually cut through the shields. Or I think actually they've got 0 shields. Watch out for that rock. Oh well, they lost one engine. Oh! Whoopsie! Should we go for the other engine whilst we're here? Oh, that's spinning around, eh? Can I get the... I'll go for this. I'll just target myself. We gotta kind of wait for these to change up. The burst. Oh, there goes another engine. There's another one. Good thing is if I get the final engine, it's got no guns. Whoa, look at that thing fucking spinning around like crazy. Whew. Trying to pick up the final engine is just no joke as it spins. Hi. Whee! It's just going right up. Trying to get this final engine is no joke, like. It's just fucking everywhere. I want that fight. There we go, boys. Alright, let's get the other engine here. We're fully disabling it. I don't think you can fully disable it because CIG have changed. You do realize you don't have any guns now. Yep. You can just tell somebody's on the crosshair like, why are my guns not shooting? See what I mean? Like it's literally trying to... There we go. Oh god, there's another blade. There's another blade. Let me put you on comms. How you doing, Chief?
Hola.
Blades! That radar is a fucking bitch though to try and work out.
Is
There's an eclipse taking off. 6. I didn't need to change this on the old joystick. Ooh.
You at least see most of your radar. I don't.
Wow. Yeah. Good old ultra wide.
Gigantic screen.
Well, it's more I change the FOV and you don't.
I guess.
The fuck? Where did that go?
I don't know. He
It
got-
literally was... It disappeared. What the fuck? Oh, it's some weird shit. Like, your marker is fucking... miles away, like, underneath. That's really weird. This is bullying. Hey. I'm not the one that takes off in a constellation with no shields on, dude. Needs interstellar docking first. Dude, I would actually like to try that. That would be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure you could actually do it if it's synced up really nicely. Hey, Blue Manx, Flo, welcome in, Oddworld. Hope you guys are good. We got Blade Squadron today. The Bladas. We are Vandal. We should totally wear the mask in live.
I know.
Call people as we attack. Vandal. Apart from the shitty cockpit, it's a really good ship. I like it. Hey, Whisper Talon, thank you very much for the 2 months, dude. Appreciate that, my
Feels
man.
like the things it has, it should be easily to fix, but I don't know.
Yeah. Again, it's just the
radar is the
struts.
issue.
Oh yeah, radar definitely needs to be lifted up. Emissions can't be seen. You know. If it wasn't for the silly struts, it would be fine. But CIG love their struts. This reminds me of like a Cylon ship, though.
Yeah.
It's crazy when somebody does work on this ship and they go, oh no, that radar's in a perfect position, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that, dude. Appreciate ya. Somebody's direct messaging me. Garlock JTA.
You should always accept it.
Well, it's fixed in this now.
I know, that's why I always
Yeah.
taking the call. Oh, there's a ship taking
Yeah, got a caterpillar cruising as well.
Cutlass. I'm gonna go for it.
I'm gonna start working on the caterpillar that's 50 now.
This guy's booking it.
Oof, this is actually coming in pretty fast. Ooh. I might overshoot though. Oh, it's like putting the handbrakes on now. Holy shit. Ah, that shield's strong.
Almost done with this cutlass.
Yeah, it's fine. He's in the dock anyway. There's no way I can cut through the shield. I'm more impressed that I managed to just get it down a bit. But it's a bit of a hit reg problem. Yeah, shields are down. what's going on here. Maybe get kill it, I don't know. Nah, it's in. It's in now. Ooh, it's so close to dead, dude. Not even funny. Taking no damage, like, it's so weird. Yeah, look at that. What the fuck is this shit, man?
Oh fuck, sorry. God,
Alright, sorry.
I hit you, shields, for a second.
Yeah, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Let's fucking annihilate this thing. It's like literally close to death, if we can just get its weirdness down. Nice then. Yeah, like hit reg is so shit, dude. I was laying in shots into it and it wasn't even doing any shield damage. So weird how bad this is.
Well, this thing doesn't even show if we're in the armistice zone or not.
It does, yeah, it does. I've got the thing up.
Or maybe I'm actually not in. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I probably could have killed it if it wasn't for this weird hit reg. Activate my red light. Yeah, the view on this thing is so shit.
Yeah.
Your situation awareness in this thing is so crap.
It is.
It's like flying a Talon.
Nah, it's worse.
You think it's worse? Hey Attila,
Well,
mum's
for me,
welcoming
it is
guys.
because of the radar.
Well, yeah, I'm more talking about when you look to like left and right, up and down, like you're just completely blinkered in. Oh, Gladius is spawning. Ugh. Origin 400i. Ugh, jeez. How you doing today though, guys? I'm having some memes with the blade today. Also, how many people are on this server? Tasty Gladius hobbits. Medium light fighter. Nah. Ugh, can't even see the fucking pip at times. Redeemer?
Dude, I'm constantly expecting to hit a rock because I don't see
I
it.
know. I'm having to constantly look where I'm going because the view on this thing is so shit. Like, I just don't understand why CIG want to turn their game into a meme with this stuff. In the blade, Crumster. Hope I said the name right. Got to fight a blade in the P-72 the other night. He didn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, of course you wouldn't. You wouldn't be able to see where the fuck you've gone, mums. You know, like look at this. It's just so. This is why I would never ever use this ship like as a primary fighter. You are so blinkered. Close enough? Alright, cool. It's an itchy nose today, guys. I generally don't think I would actually be that scared of a blade in this game because if you just get out of their sight, they can't see you.
Yeah.
That is still best.
It's probably gonna be fixed once they actually rework it. That's probably gonna be deadly as fuck. But, you know.
Also, the guns don't regen that well. When is the update? Have you heard anything? Star-Lord? I would imagine it's literally from now till Friday when we get the live patch. Yeah, I like that as well, mums. Like for being like a fighter pilot or somebody that has to be in like an agile ship, like with you and your Merlin, you've got to be able to see where you're going. And this is very much like where you've got fucking, I don't know, the Batman mask on or something like that. And the radar just, yeah, it sucks, man. Like, I would rather fly Carthol than this ship. Hey, Glitch. Good morning to you. Commando. Command. Where are the other ducks going? Like, the Gladius is coming back, man.
Where's the rest of the 100 fucking people?
Probably at the fucking mine spot. We got a blip out in heading 95. Yeah, let's push towards that.
Freelancer?
Oh my god, it's so laggy.
Alright, I'm gonna use my useless missiles.
So will I. Activating useless missiles.
Oh, they actually hit. Oh no, he lost an edge.
Watch out, my goose! That was a nice fucking power slide around.
Woo!
That was a different Gladius
And
pilot,
now
I
I'm
think.
like, where the fuck am I?
I know, eh? Anvil arrow coming out. Oh, this is gonna be fun, dude. We're not gonna be able to see who we're shooting at, Sid. I'm more worried, you know how, like, when we're flying, when I'm in the arrow, I can clearly see you in what direction you're at.
I know.
But when I'm in this, I'm like, where is he? Where is he? You got a Gladius on you, SHEA?
Nah, he
Warped
worked.
away, I think. Yeah.
Oh, there's a rock coming out of nowhere.
Gladius pilot we killed is come back in an arrow. Whew. That's gonna get a reality check.
Business.
You love that Batman. What is it? Peter Holmes that does that Batman. Yeah. Where are the drugs going? It's so funny, man. I like the Riddler one. Was it if I something the what's that?
The 4 in a die.
All right. I can't even target it, dude. The targeting system's just so good. Dude, I'm pretty sure, was it Blackbeard? Eyebeard.
I Blackbeard.
Blackbeard, yeah. It's just gonna warp, look at it. Fucking Armitage Zones, hate them. Okay, you're over there. When you watch them all, yeah. You can get a video that shows every single one, Konako, all together. Hey, Space Jam, how you doing? Wait on my computer to come tomorrow the next day. Well, that's good, because then you get the live new PC. I'll never be able to see unsee the mask. Yeah. Again, it looks like it. If you imagine if you filled in the middle part, it would literally be a fucking Zorro mask, this ship. The way you're looking out for the eyes. Like, and it doesn't even look like that from here. So this is what the problem is. CIG just fuck knows, like, what cockpit designs, you know? But when you're on ultra wide, instead of it looking like half decent, you've got this. It's so stretched because they stretch ultra wide in the corner. It's so weird.
Here we go.
Oh boy. Gee willikers.
He's like, I'm having none of that.
Missiles away! Chuck! Oh boy!
Oh, he actually wants to fight?
Oh, yeah, it worked. Hey, let's maybe go in a room. Where is everyone? Where to be? You go to our court quickly.
Yeah.
Hey, Space Nine. Good morning to you.
I'm gonna check out Shubin. Clearly
Alright.
it must be full of people now, right?
Surely, yes. Feels like I'm in Bane's fucking mask.
Oh, the arrows here.
Yeah, that should've
Daymar.
been.
He's warping back to yellow.
Alright. No joke. For being an arrow pilot, I would rather fly the Gladius and be a little bit slower than this fucking junk.
Yeah.
Especially the price on fuel, man. It's ridiculous compared to everything else. 700 UEC just for maybe 5% fuel.
Yeah, because instead of nerfing the fuel usage, they just pumped up the fuel amount it has.
Yeah. And because they do that, it means that you have to spend more money.
Yeah.
I didn't even rearm. Whatever. Oh wait, no, never mind on that. My missiles just magically flew into my ship. Oh, fuck off, man.
What?
I'm about to warp and then it fucking decides to change. Oh, I think it's doing the meme as well. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna cut that right there. Oh well, I turned the power off on the ship, but I'm still flying. This might be interesting. Come fly with me. There we go.
I like how it takes 20 seconds to refuel fucking like 10%, not even.
Yeah. I don't know why you would ever fly this thing. It's so bad.
Well, they made it from unusable to very bad, so it's an improvement.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You literally can't see shit because everything's red and you got bright lights in you, you got all these reflections and stuff. If somebody sneaks up on you, you can't see them. Even if they're on radar, because the radar is cut in half, pretty much, so... they can still sneak up on you, unless you're looking backwards. Oh my god. Also, it doesn't have an ejection seat as well.
Oh boy.
I know.
It's okay, it has an ejection slide.
Dude, it'd be cool if, like, no joke, when you ejected, you flew backwards down. That would actually be cool. The marker is so off. Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's the Harbinger. I was gonna say, your marker.
Yeah, it's just sitting there.
Let me activate my bright red light.
And that does so much.
I know, it just fills up the mask area with more unusable space. Dude, look at this. I can't even see where I'm going with this light. I'm coming in, guys. Like, no joke. Lights are just so useless in this game. Bright red light. Urgh. Ooh, does make a cool noise though. Thank you for the follows, guys. Sorry I missed them. I changed my stuff. What's up? Fresh.
Gooks is on the server.
Oh, nice. Everyone would be like a derelict site, say away.
Probably.
Are you? That Sergeant Red from yeah, last night is on the server. The one that was calling me a griefer for torping.
Oh.
This guy's a torper or a griefer because he's torping us in a video game. Hondo's on the server as well, but oh my god, when I press F1 in this thing, it just lags out. Hey, Loxar, how you doing, Chief? Welcome in. Yeah, I know, blind him with the force. Look at this! Look how bad this is. Like, what use is this, apart from being like, this is what you would see on the opposite end of it. Which I suppose would be pretty cool if that was coming towards you. Holy moly. 40S, how you doing, Chief? Welcome in. Like, that would be really, really scary. You know, if you're on the ground and you've got that bright red light there, shining down you, and you can't really see what it is. But then on the other end of it, it's like, it just serves no purpose. Like, I can't see anything.
Vanguard is taken off.
Yeah, I seen that. How you doing, 40S? How was your stream, dude? Don't worry, I'm blinding with my red light. It's actually changed from being super blinding to being super useful, or useless.
Yes, go low.
Go low, I know. Watch your movement. I'll face tank a bit.
Yeah, 800 away.
Oh.
All the way above the ground right now.
Don't worry, your red light will protect you. You'll be able to see the ground, no problem. Dude, I wonder if that red light was actually working, because, like, the guy couldn't aim at me at all. Maybe the red light is meta. Who knew that a blinding light would do something?
I got third person, everything looks so clear.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, especially, like, look at this view. Best view in the game.
Jeez.
I know, it's so fucked up. Hey, Hunky, how you doing, guys? Rika, welcome in. Tactical, dude, it's ridiculous, man. What use is this, like, to anyone in the game? It's so, like, lights need to be not connected to the ship, like, as in where it appears, you know, it needs to, like, say you had light, it should start here, you know what I mean? And then go out the way. Not, like, really, really close to where the light bulb is, you know? But then when the dust moves, see, look at that, and then I move around, it's just like, what the fuck is this, man? But even then, like, when you turn the light off, I can barely see because of this silly glare stuff. Looks like he's shorted. I appreciate the raid, dude. Hope you're well, guys. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, lots of work before I would ever consider using this. Did you rebuy yours? Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I even rebought the glaive just for fun.
Really?
They'll all be updated.
Yeah, one day, but there's no need for it right now. Saying that though, like if you had two glaives here and you managed to land both at the same time, all the shots like double, it would insta-pop a fighter. Well,
Probably.
near insta-pop, yeah. The problem is, it's just with shield holes and other things, it's so garbage. I mean, movement-wise, it's nice in atmosphere. It's just you're so distracted by all the other things that are going on in the UI. It'd actually probably be better to shoot like what the screen I have now in the stream, where you'd be just like this. Just do this, you know?
Probably, yeah.
Just do this. This would be so much easier. Or even raise it up a bit. Let me see if I can raise it up. Raise it up. There.
Just put it across the
That's it. That's it. Yeah, I'll just... Dude, I can actually bring a crosshair on my stream. On my stream. I'll just light it up with the crosshair there. Easy clap. Look, there you are. Like, ooh, turn around, just... Yeah, no problem. That's it. New meta. The fuck is the cockpit like? Yeah, definitely would say Gladius. Just for visibility, like this is so distracting, these red lights and all that other jazz.
Yeah. I could.
Bad code.
There's no way.
Yeah. Yeah, could you imagine doing Jump Town in this? Fuck that, like. I have the situation awareness. I was gonna say my name, but I better not. After last night, man. I was fucking comedy gold, like.
I know.
They're wiping money in ships in 372? Yeah, they are, Luxor. But you gotta keep reputation, which is really good. Which means that you can make money pretty fast incoming. No, maybe not. I think it might have just been a rock icon that I couldn't tell because of this ship. So you lose your money, you lose your ships, you lose your items apart from things that you bought, but then you got reputation, so if you've got the ability to do like level 6 stuff, bounty hunting or outposts and stuff, you can make pretty much a lot of money very, very fast back, which is cool, you know. I would imagine everything will get fully wiped in 3.18 when it goes to live, but that is literally next year in April. When 3.18 goes live, because if you guys don't know, they're bringing out 3.18 to PTU at the end of the year, and it's going to be in PTU for 3 months. So over the Christmas holidays, you'll see it. Dude, I am literally blacking out for no reason. I like the change to the scan. I don't know when that was done. What, this one? You're talking about? Yeah, that's really dope. I wish you could turn it on continuously. Or like make it, you know, see how this thing ripples? I wish you had that view continuously and that would be your night vision. That's all we need, really. And then better lights than what this is, you know. That'd be dope. Yeah, it would be. It would kind of be quite futuristic as well, you know, which would suit the game a bit better than what we've got just now. But yeah, this ship matches the channel. It's a shame it's a pile of shit, though. You know, I wouldn't use it. I would only ever use it for like memeing and stuff like that. The visibility of the cockpit is dreadful. This is so stupid. I mean that, and then if you can see in the center, there's this weird like red stuff that moves left. Like, so there's clear. So we zoom in here, watch. Now it'll come back. See it come back? And then it'll move away. So that's a bug right there. You've got that. You don't see your missions, so no emissions in the middle. And the layout is just so bad because the way they do HUDs, like for example, you wouldn't want to use an FOV number on this one purely because of the stretch that it has and stuff like that. Wow. Again, I still wouldn't use it. CIG have done well by fixing like the fuel and stuff for a certain degree, and you know, made the weapons whatever, but when the vet team does one thing and you still have the same sort of UI problems, it doesn't change anything. It needs to be like a collaboration of everything working to make it good. Again, you've got the stretched like eyes, the red things everywhere, the red blinding light. Like you see here, your character is completely being blinded by red light that's above the eye. The other one that you have here, which is really, really bad, is these. So you've got these bright red lights that are in the ship for no reason. Like, why do you need this? Then you've got these, all this, you know what I mean? There's so much light shining into the character, and you can see clearly here that in the back of the ship, there's just nothing, you know? I don't know why they just didn't make the red light appear from behind, but you can see how much is actually blinding the character. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. So hopefully new Vandal ships will get a rework where, again, I have no idea why CIG want to blinker your vision with all this crappy strut stuff, and then they also want to throw in this shit and fucking blinding lights into your face. It doesn't make any sense why you would do that in a game. It's missing a disco ball, dude. No joke. Imagine if you pressed the button and a disco ball came down and started spinning around. It's bad. Let's just say it's very, very bad from a pilot's perspective, because you have this, 2, 3, and then you have these two down here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you've got 9, 10 light balls lying around. Then you've got these fucking eyebrows, lights, and then you've got, I don't know what the fuck you would call this, like lights that are behind kind of stuff. It's just too much, you know what I mean? And then you've got this weird, like if you see here, see these lines that go up? You can actually rotate the ship to make them fall out because it's connected to your yaw. Look, there we go. So now you've got a clear cockpit. But as we rotate back, watch. There it is. There's the glass coming in again. So you've got all this red crap, and it just moves away when you yaw the ship in a certain direction. Look, there it goes. Whee! There's that lovely crap on your glass gone, chat. And then if we keep yawing, it will eventually come back in. There we go. There it is. Whee! And it lags you out as well. This is what a lot of people don't realize, that the blade actually lags you out in combat because of it. So again, the vehicle team have sorted out the fuel, not really done too much with it, more just the, dude, how did a Mercury Star Runner log in? Right here.
What the fuck?
And the weapons are good. The problem is just visibility, and all the HUD crap that's in it just makes it really, really bad, you know? Shoot the wing off. No. Yeah, that's it. Shoot the wing off, shoot the wing off. Right wing. If you take the wings off the Mercury, it literally loses 50% of its forward speed. See what I mean? It can't accelerate. It's so funny how it does it. But when you're in combat, you just can't do it. Look how slow it is, dude.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Not a lot of people know about that. But the thing is though, when you're like chasing it down, it's so difficult to nail that.
Yeah.
I don't know how much longer I can deal with this ship though.
I
Feels
know.
so claustrophobic. Yeah, let's just switch. Self-destruct! I'm gonna blind the ground. Dude, when it self-destructs, it actually fucking opens the little flap to let you out. Oh man.
I'm making it.
What a chunky was that?
I
What do
got
you mean, Hunky?
explosion.
I crashed into the ground and it actually survived.
So I self-destruct and instantly went to the animation to leave the ship, and it still killed me.
The other ship that was Are you in the lift?
Yeah, that's me.
Because I don't see you. I don't see you, no. But the door opened as I walked up to it, and then it went to lobby, like... it was fucking cool, like... It's like what with Valstar last night, you couldn't see me when I was running around him.
Oh god.
Welcome.
The other ship was a Mercury Star Runner that logged in. They logged off on the server. I'm gonna claim the Gladius. And if you shoot the wings off the Mercury Star Runner, it literally loses 50% of its speed. It's crazy. Each wing is 25% of thrust.
Thank you. Welcome.
I would tell you to stop running against me, but you can't see me, so...
Am I running? Right, I'm moving quickly in a second.
It's all good, it's all
Your
good.
insurance claim has been sent.
I'm gonna equip missiles on my Gladius.
That's one thing I love about the Valiant Gladius. It comes with a full rack of Pioneers. Dude, somebody in a dressing gown just Houdini'd in. Same with somebody in a white suit. People are just literally phasing in. That actually might be you though, with the Mobiglass. Even though you're like over there.
No, I'm on the second to the right.
You're on the second to the right. Alright, so somebody just Houdini'd in. This one Houdini'd in. Good to know. It's difficult to actually do that with the Star Runner. Because like I said, people just go super fast with the ship and it's just not worth your time aiming on those things. However, if you get the shot off, then yeah. Then you get it. I'm still waiting for the day that when you can actually like disable ships fully.
Yeah.
I would love that. Like have an explosion and then just have it where it's like a downstate, you can then climb in and start boarding and stuff. Keep waiting, my friend. I've been here since 2012. I got plenty of time left, I suppose. I started backing when I was 30 and at the end of this year I turned 40. Yay. What does the Valiant get? All stop, beacon, Regulus, whatever.
Again, I put the force walls on, or whatever they're called. They're fine.
Yeah, I gotta try and see if I can get the... Take off the canna.
Alright, I think my Gladius... Oh, I need a expedition.
Oh yeah, expedition. I'll take it off the arrow. The drift. On. And alright. A very basic Gladius.
Welcome to
Well,
the
I've got
ASOP
full
vehicle
dominators.
retrieval system. Welcome to the ASOP
Happy birthday? No, my birthday's in December, dude.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following.
But still, it'd be really cool actually if you had the a downstate and stuff. Oh wait, you get Pioneers, but you also get something else. I wonder if you get Thunderbolt. That kind of looks like a Thunderbolt. What do we get? Pioneer? Oh, Vipers. Yeah, whatever. It works. Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't need to change the HUD on this one.
Ah, the cockpit. Oh.
I know. Just gonna check the power though. Turn the quantum drive on if it's missing. Oh, I know. Look at that. Just fucking good visibility. We chasing after the Avenger Titan.
Ooh, Dominator's hit.
Oh my god, this thing just turned out of direction.
He did.
Did?
Yeah, the 4 Dominators annihilated him.
Is that beacon in the direction of Microtac?
Yes.
It is. Do you want to go?
Oh, yeah, it's where the racetrack is, I think. Let's go.
Is it? Firing up the jets, big boy. I'll see you
Follow the
there.
beacon.
Follow the beacons! Attack! Just remember, I'm not allowed to kill anyone in the racetrack, though.
Okay.
Anyone outside of the racetrack, that's fine.
I'll go on the other side first to rearm my Dominators, but
Oh yeah, that's a good point, yeah. Right, we need... Actually, know what? No, I'm on this one. And there's the thumbnail for tomorrow. Beautiful,
oh, yeah.
beautiful.
Quickly doing bathroom break.
Bathroom break. Alright, that's sorted out. Ooh. That's not the racetrack. Yeah, it's a map system.
Are we there yet? Oh fuck, not even close.
No, not quite. I kind of like how when you're warping the Gladius, the wings make this cool, like, fucking...
They need to
like,
make
dust going up.
atmosphere, you know, the...
Oh, yeah, if that was an atmosphere, that would be so sick.
the vapor trail or whatever you want to call them, I can't remember.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Have some sort of lovely looking stains on my ship. Yeah, just such a good cockpit. Again, if they had done a full bubble canopy, like all the way back, looking over the shoulder, it would have been so sick, man. Like if you just raised the pile up a little bit, would have worked easily as well. I don't know why CIG just like these fucking World War II views for some reason, you know.
Because they can hide components behind it.
Suppose, yeah. Like full bubble canopy would be so sick. So it would be like, you'd be like here, right? This is where the pilot chair would be. So you'd still see the front of the nose, right?
Yeah.
But if you were looking from behind or looking over the shoulder, you'd be like where you could see that, right? That would be so cool to look over and see that behind you. Then you could even check your missile view as well. But no, we gotta be blinkered. Avenger Titan is the best starship. Oh yeah, hands down, Porbo. If you're into mining, then I would say the Nomad would be the next one to go for. Not like a Cutlass, but yeah, if you're just doing like combat, a little bit of cargoing, bed, log off, ejection seat, great combat visibility. Yeah, you can't go wrong for the Titan, like Avenger Titan. Love you flying in your stream. Are you TheDarkLaw in game 2? I'm learning to try PvP. Like, yeah, I'm just TheDarkLaw. I don't add people onto my list though, Vaz. I just let it organically happen where people come for me. That's usually why I've got a crime stat, so it makes it easier. But I appreciate that, dude. Thanks so much. But yeah, like if you're gonna go and do mining like with a rock instead of a cutlass, I recommend the Nomad, because the Nomad, you never need to take the rock out the back of it. You just literally put the landing gear down or the ramp at the back and just have the Nomad hover. You climb into the rock, laser the mine, you don't even need to move it. It's that good with the Nomad. So much better than having to reverse it out of a cutlass or something like that. Less signature as well. But definitely if you're only going for like combat and a bit of trading, yeah, the Titan is hands down the best. I can never recommend like the Auroras, the Mustangs, the 100 Eyes or anything like that. I just always say Titan for the money. Yeah, exactly. Or use it as a dropship for the Mule, Blue Manx, since the Mule is like one of the best infiltration ships or vehicles, land vehicles in the game, purely because you can have like 5-6 people sitting on it with railguns, and then the moment somebody attacks, you literally just insta-pop fighters with that, and nobody knows you're there. Like, you get 29 meters to target, yeah. Yeah, Titan's really cool. I don't own one per se, because I used to at the beginning, but because of the amount of time that I played the game, I kind of feel like I wouldn't need like a starter ship at the beginning of this game. Plus, I always start with 1,000,000 credits when they wipe, so. So this one's at Clopey. Do you want to check it out? Clopey's gonna be a hard atmosphere. No, it's not where the racetrack is, it's on the opposite. It's the Jump Town location.
Oh boy.
So I would imagine it's a bait for Ballista or Centurion, so just FYI on that one.
We can go in, see, but we
Yeah, I'm cutting out early. Alright, battle music time. Where is it? Oh, battle music time. Alright, it's on Shubin. I'm gonna warp to the cube, the quantum beacon.
Okay.
Warping in now. Oh, alright, yeah, it's good, it's good. I'll take her down low to check. A pre-rack free just in case it is a Ballista. Yeah, I'm getting targeted. That's you. Outpost 4 guns. I got nothing on Ballista or Centurion on scan.
That's why.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that is a hard atmosphere.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything.
Boo.
Oh, my beacon is low down here. Oh, he's got a rail, I think. Yeah, he's got a rail. Maybe. Can't see him. Come on, fire missiles! Oh, he all forward. Oh no, he didn't. He's teleporting.
Cutlass black. I'll deal with the cutlass.
Yeah. He's dead. Oh, he's fucking
Nice.
jumping around everywhere. Alright, he's definitely fucking dead now. He just went to fucking Narnia. Racking the lamp. Box free.
Holy, he panicked, but it's a lot of. There you go.
Did he warp?
And now I killed him.
Oh, you're dead, right, cool. Let's go. Let's go local and snake, get ready for snake pit.
Yeah. It's Cleo, right?
Yeah, but let's... Oh, we're going Cleo? Yeah, we'll go Cleo straight away then. Yeah,
Cleo
right.
and the other.
Yeah. I like the idea. It's 29 meters actually for the mule, which is really good. Blue Manx. Perfect infiltration ship. Command center. I actually want more of the hue today. Let's do yeah, let's do this one.
Which one is the racetrack? I always
The one that's always in the light. The McGrath. So we go to the out one, Cantwell.
yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. I'll put you on comms dark, so you can freely speak. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Just making sure though. Probably not until next week now, Morgoth. Morgoth, sorry. Sadly. I'm fully done. Going in. I'll start it up. Oh. Didn't warp match then. Being a bitch, like. Oh, come on. Stop being a meme. Did you? I don't know what the fuck is going on. It starts to warp and then it just gives up life. Come on, warp. Warp. There we go. Don't mind the white once in a while. Yeah, I know. I just wish it would hurry up though, like. Yeah,
Quantum travel.
jog. There. Oh yeah. Yet. Yeah, I got Mantis. Oh, I got contact secondary fruit. And Aurora. Crime 5. I know, I know. It's a shame as even if we sneak into Port Tresor, we'd still spawn back on Grim Hex, you know. Um, Ooh, wait. I think I picked up a fucking tank.
Surrender while you still can. Please, power down.
Yeah, I got a tank on the ground unmanned.
Too late. You can still power down and surrender. Has she got skills after all? Regret.
Yeah, I know. I can feel the presence of evil. Oh, not again. Don't want again. Checking on the tank now. I think it's just stationing though. What to do? What to do? I don't see your marker anymore, but I see your icon though. Yeah, pirate marker's gone, basically. Ugh. Lagging so much from him. Go down to the wreck at Microtech if you want. Hey Greg, good morning. We're glad we scout down there. We might be at the OM, but I got a rough idea. It's in Intel on Discord, but I think it's off OM free, which is in the dark right now, sadly. But I think I can find it, yeah. Give or take, I'm heading into it now. What we searching for? Heading to the Dark site for the Reclaimer. So we look and then move around. Thank you, Portability and Drunken Orbit for the falls. We will see though. I've not had to do this in the dark, so I'm not 100% sure finding it. This is a rough guess. Something super short, like. Oh, we only have a few songs. Whatever. Let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna go bio break whilst this is happening. I might crash, but who cares? Back. Again, still don't even know if this is right. Yeah, I mean, if I watched Greasy's video, could probably find it. I think this is the general, like, going down on it, but I found it once. All we need is one Gladius trail, and then that's it. Boom. We found it. The secret. Yeah, but I bet you there's nobody here, that's why. At a similar time with the vending machine asteroid thing? Oh, Benny Henge you're talking about. I used to have a guide on that one. I think I'm meant to be on fire, but like it's not. It's doing something else. I swear it's gonna be interesting to try and find it. Yeah, nighttime's a bit of a bitch, like. I got something 14 kilometers out. Yeah, I got it. I got them. Going in. Consolation leading the way. That was near enough. So I think if when it was dark, I probably would have found it eventually. Yeah, this is it. It's lights and everything. Going for a ballista just in case. Something was shooting at me. Or shooting down there, maybe in NPCs, who knows? I think we're clear on everything. But no. I got something down here. But I can't get any closer to it. Probably logged out. Yeah, there's something literally in the ground, but I can't get near to it. That box. Maybe loot. Yeah, yeah. It's so laggy, man. It's not even funny how difficult it is to fly low in this area. Like 1920. Yeah, but you're not in 4K. Yeah. Alright, give me cover. I'm actually tempted to go and have a little ganter at this box. There's a lot of busted items. We go in and around.
Landing gear deployed.
Stepping outside. Oh my god, the box nearly fucking killed me. Ah, boo, Shamshi. One rare loot. Yeah, that was pretty good parking, actually, I have to say it. Oh well. It's kind of cool, but it's like also meh. You know? I'm gambling right now. See if it magnetizes. Oh, that sound good. Oh, yeah, it's magnetizing and my FPS dips massively when trying to do it. Oh boy! FPS in there wouldn't be that fun then. Oh well. Guess reclaim. Let's have a look at. See, I don't even have a listing on how many people are in here, so. Dude, the elusive man is on this server. No, maybe. Because he sneaks in, man. Yeah. He's sneaking in. Nah, we could head back. We just doing, right. I'm going in, Captain. Would be like, by the way, there's no comm right here. Whee! Yeah. I crashed. My throttle got stuck fresh. It comes open, by the way.
The self-destruct button.
Yeah. I couldn't help
No, the
it.
button is stuck.
I'm a new player at flying. I couldn't manage my speed properly. Loot is great. Run into rare items along with guns and hostiles as present. It's kind of like, for me though. The FPS is just really, really bad. But I will improve in time, you know. And deleting your marker or your dev marker is so good.
How do you delete it?
Hold down F, right click, then you go into person. No, that's not it. Hold down F, actions, player, and then nope, that's not it.
Dismiss corpse marker. Yeah, that's where it was.
Where was under?
Player. So it's actions, player, dismiss corpse marker.
I think it's because I've put it to the front page, like favorite it. That's why it's removed it. Because I just go to the right to do it now.
to the ASOP vehicle
Welcome
retrieval
to
system.
the ASOP terminal.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Oh, I never claimed the Redeemer back. Oops.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Has been sent. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
What's the loot like in this place? No idea, dude. I don't really go on the ground to check out loot and stuff like that. Plus, with the FPS being so bad, it would just be a no-go for me, you know. We're more looking for action, but yeah. Nobody at the racetrack, nobody at the what's it called, derelict site. They changed some colors in here. Seems to be a little bit more pink here.
I don't know.
When I jump back into the Arrow and I remember why the Gladius is so much better for when you get into the ship because of the instant HUD setup, right?
You are clear to launch.
I need to redo party though, because you're miles away from me. You're still in Mikkel too. I'll just disband and reinvite.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Landing gear raised.
Gladius. A fish. Has eyes. Where are everyone hiding there?
No idea.
Oh yeah, because we don't have the actual chat integration either. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. Do you want to try swapping server then before you take off? Let's do that. Yeah. Maybe it's just scuffed.
I'm gonna quickly store this shit.
Quickly store. It'll still probably make you claim.
We'll see. Alright, on menu.
See if it takes us in somewhere. Still doesn't tell me how many people are on the server, but definitely is a different list.
98.
Oh, you've got 98. Still doesn't tell me, man.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Maybe because I resetted my account yesterday. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's possible. Yeah, I mean, I see a different list, but I can't connect to any audio at all. It's like I'm just scuffed.
Is there another beacon? Where's that at? Ugh.
Is it microtech?
No, Arcorp.
Alright, yeah. Screw that.
Vehicle retrieval system. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
The vehicle retrieval system.
Your insurance
Glad
claim
is.
has been sent to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Goodbye.
One.
Your
Hang
vehicle
on.
has been delivered to the following.
Did you get out of your the hangar?
Oh, that was a weird lag. Back, sorry.
All good? All good, all good, all good.
Aegis combat assassin activated. Systems green. Clear to launch.
Fucking Aries out here.
Oh, it's getting warm outside again.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. She's looking at me. Juicy habits. There's an Aurora and a Cutlass. The Aries is just like, I don't know, low to the ground, low to the base. It's got like some blue skin on its own. Yeah, my FPS is actually pretty low. I wonder if I just need to clean out shaders or something.
Yeah, maybe. What's leaving? Cutlass.
Cutlass? Full rack of lamb.
He is hugging the safe zone.
Yeah, I see that. He's hugging it.
Here we go. wanna fire?
Hey, no, I was kind of lined up to yellow just in case.
You might just pull into the save zone instantly.
Going for a run. Maybe. Rackle ammo.
There goes his engine.
That's a good thing with proxy is like the clap engine's really nice.
Yep.
I'll head to Shubin. See what we got.
Okay.
Fucking eclipse? What? What the fuck? Dude, man, NPCs are just so cancerous with their backstrafe, like.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely some really, really weird bugs in this game right now. Ship just randomly spins around in warp. Bizarre.
Quantum travel complete.
Now we wait, I guess.
Well, there's nothing else. Like, life is dead. Just literally a painful week until, or like a few days until we get the live reset.
Well, it shows you how shit Crusader is compared to the other locations if no one is at Crusader.
Well,
Like,
I would
half of
imagine,
people, no
dude,
one.
I guarantee you there are people here that just probably like fucking mining or doing other things, you know. 100 people doesn't change the fact that literally everyone has to do pre-made fucking fights to actually get a fight in this game because there's no organic shit, man. That's how sad it is now. Let's have orc versus orc battles, way! But we'll pre-set it up with rules. You're only allowed to have 5 people per orc. I hate pre-made shit. I really do. One thing I loved about Eve, it was just so organic when you fought. War decking groups, chasing after them, it was lovely. Roaming around the game was
The
fun.
ability to track people
Yeah.
or have proper points of interest.
Jump into low-sec and find some pirates, kill them. It was juicy, man. The arrow is like sitting in a fishbowl in comparison to the alien ship. Not really. The Gladius is more like being in a proper cockpit. It's generally the only cockpit I feel that works, you know. You just got good visibility, no strut nonsense. You got the ability to look down through the ground between the consoles. It's good. Even if it doesn't fly like the arrow, it's... Again, CIG just have this thing where their designing ships is where you can't look over the shoulder unless you do this. That's it, you know, that's your looking over shoulder. And in a fighter, that is dreadful that you don't have visibility. Especially if this game ever offers, like, no radar or going into clouds and you can't see people on radar. Like, how the fuck are you ever meant to look around for people? Cockpits are just bad, man. Very bad. Hey, TV, how you doing, Chief? Hope you're having a good weekend, sir. Everyone is good. Everyone is good. Sun is coming up tomorrow for a visit for a couple of days, so we're going to be doing very short streams, but that's fine, because it's like... We're still not at the live... Oh, somebody just put the comm ray down, dude. Ugh.
Why?
I feel like just going to the comm ray and fucking clapping whoever's there.
Yep.
I wonder, do you need a card to turn it back on? Because that would be kind of memey.
No. You just need to press a button.
Oh, now warping's taking ages. Ugh. Balloon wins? We'll see. Before they just backspace. We've calmed down. Yeah, I got him. Aurora. Went to security post Prashad, possible. Or the other one would be the garden.
Bunker mission.
Yeah, he's going to Prashad though. Or the garden.
Roger that. I'll go to the garden.
What's that?
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, negative on here. I'll do a pass over just in case. Oh no, there's a tourist here fucking taking off. Captain Emerald.
So far nothing, but I'll boom over it.
I think it's gonna go for warp. It's at that height anyway. Gonna handbrake fucking turn. Yeah, it's gonna warp.
Nothing at the garden.
Went back to the Comray, maybe it went there. Didn't look like it warped towards Port Olisar.
You went to Prashad, right?
Yeah, I went to Prashad. The only other places could have been
Shit,
was like
Karakai.
Ridge.
Or maybe you walked to Norma. I'll go to the others real quick.
I'm gonna see if I get shot at. If I get shot at, I might just sneak in. Yeah, I'm getting targeted up here. I think I only have to defeat 2 or 3 missiles and that's it. Maybe they're fixed. How the fuck did the Aurora get in here against all this?
Because he didn't have a crime stat, I guess.
No, they still go for you. We go out there and then come back in. Alright. I think they might be out of missiles.
$30K.
Aw, fuck's sake, and there's me thinking I was getting it good. I was like, I've infiltrated. this is rough, like rough in the jungle.
Yeah.
This is dire, dude. Dukes, how you doing, Chief? Welcome in. 30k GG. It's almost at the stage where it's like, I just don't want to play until live. It's rough. It is. It's fucking dreadful, Zaman. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna call it there and just do streams, like just a couple hours a day until live.
All
This is
good.
too much. I'll catch you later, though, dude. Cheers.
Yeah, see you, man. Ciao.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry guys. Like for me, I have literally nothing to do, and I can go on low fly for fucking hours, but I don't want to bore you guys, especially when we're so close to a fucking patch and we got stuff to do, we got money to make, we got armors to farm, and it's just like, oh my god, this is so bad. Oh, it's so stressful. Again, what are you meant to do? I don't want to play live because I want to just do all the farming when the reset comes in, and there's nobody doing jack shit in PTU. Everyone's just sort of like jacking off the game right now. This past 2 weeks has been dreadful, man. And it's only because they said there was going to be a wipe. That's it. That's the only reason that's made it so bad, is that they said they were wiping, and now we are literally in this wipe limbo of, and I can't deal with it. Like, I want to play Star Citizen, I just don't want to play for no reason, you know? The database is dead, yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, man, this is hard. That's what she said. Like, obviously, tomorrow and Tuesday, like I said at the start of the show, we're only doing like 2 hours because Jack is arriving tomorrow. And then we're going on a hike on Tuesday afternoon with Nova. And then I'll be back to normal time on Wednesday. So that kind of carries us a little bit. But this is entirely why I've been holding off logging in. I know, dude. For me, I've got to stream every day for our challenge. But obviously I don't need to do 6-7 hours because it's rough. It's really rough. Roll on that that live and wipe. This is like one of the first times where I've been annoyed at a PTU patch, not because of the patch, but because I literally want to play live and get on with things. Play Stray? I don't have the money to spend on other games just now, Zaman did. Plus, the idea is I need to do, I'm challenging myself to do every day 6 months of Star Citizen. And I want to play Star Citizen, I want to get into it, but it's just like, nobody's doing anything. I'm looking at all streams just now and it's just like, people are just flopping around. Like, it looks like even Mike. What's Mike up to? He's just watching videos, man. That's where Mike's lucky. He's got that reaction YouTube channel that Jack works with him. So he's got that kind of stuff. Man, I just want Redeemer gameplay. I want to farm those helmets. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I think it's literally going to be like this for what, 4 days, 4 or 5 days. If they don't go live this weekend, oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know, Chad. I guess I could make a video. Maybe some canyon flying. as a group. Who knows? But anyway, yeah, let's return the raid to Mike. Mike raids me all the time. Such a gentleman. Let's go there. Woo! Sure, he does look good. I was watching Cyborg play it, and even though like I'm a dog kind of lover kind of person, it did look interesting, guys. Anyway, back on tomorrow, 10 to 12. We're only on for 2 hours for the next 2 days. So Monday and Tuesday, 10 BST to 12 BST, and that's it, because obviously I've got family coming to visit. Plus, there's nothing to do in Star Citizen anyway, so we'll just be literally doing some low flying for the next 2 days. Bust out some tracks, talk about hoping for the live and all that stuff. But anyway, thank you very much, guys. Appreciate your time, as short as it is. Go and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Find something to do. I'm going to go out for a walk for like 4 hours. I'm going to roam. I've done my laundry. I've done my house cleaning. I've done everything that I was meant to do. I don't have the game. Don't have the game, guys. Where's the live? Anyway, we'll be back for No Wipe Fever Day 2 tomorrow, guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank you very much for the follows. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Love ya. Cheers, guys. Sorry, there's nothing in the game on just now. I'm wanting the wipe too much, so just short streams until we get that, and then we can bust out the hours. Dingo, take care. Everyone, Steve, Glitch, Jigsaw, Zayman, Conical, Jay Walker, everyone, guys, have a great weekend. Take care.